So today we'll be dealing with the JMP software. So for JMP software, you have to first install the JMP software in your device. After installing it, you can see it in my desktop. I have installed the JMP student edition. So after installing this, it will take around 10 to 15 minutes to download that software. So install that software first and then we'll work on that. So first I'll be opening this software. So as soon as you open the software, you can see the blank space over here. Actually, even here you'll get the blank space. As I have already used the JMP software, it will show me the recent files whichever you have opened. So after opening, first what you need to do over here is first you need to extract the data on which you need to work or which you have to do the data analysis. So for that, first I'll show you how to extract the files which you have downloaded. So for that, you'll have the open option over here, and in some software it will not show this option or icon as open, so you can directly open from here, or there is one more option. Go to the file menu and then you will have the option over here as open. So as soon as you click on open, you'll get the files whichever you're having in your device. If you want all the files or if you want any other files, you can click over here and you can select whichever the files you want. So basically I want the Excel data set, so I'll select the Excel files. So it will show me only the Excel files which I need to work on. So from this you select whichever the data set you need to work on. So I'll use this chapter 10 and I'll show you how to extract the data. So as soon as you click as open, you'll get like this, and then you have to click on import. Once you press on import, your data set will be imported to the JMP software. So after opening this, you can see over here table 10 data and advertisement, column 2, column 3. Basically, to do the analysis in the JMP, you should not have these columns. If you're having these columns, it means the data is not fully clear or the data is not pure. So you need to go to your Excel file and delete all these columns and all this. You should only have this table series, like whichever is needed for your analysis, like CTRP, p-value, promotion, and revenue, whatever the exact data sets you need for the analysis, you need to have only those columns. If you're having these columns, column 5, column 6, the analysis will be wrong and you cannot get the exact data analysis interpretation. So this is how you can import the files for the data from your downloads, or there is one more option as well. So I'll show you how to do that. So if you can also work on the data set which is already present in the JMP software as well. So for that, if you want to extract the data which is already present in the JMP software, go to help option over here, and there you can select the sample data folder which is present over here. If you click on that, you will get multiple data sets over here. If you want to search for a particular data set which you needed, go for search bar. So basically I need the data set, body fit data set I need. So once if you click for body fit option, once if you click on the body fat option over in the search engine, you will get the body fat data set in JMP. Double click on that and it will directly import the dataset into your JMP system. So you can see over here, it will directly show you whichever the columns that are present in your dataset, that is body fat. So I'm basically having 26 columns over here, all will be displayed over here. So once after extracting the data for the analysis, now you need to start analyzing your data. So first in this video, I'll be showing you a simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. So go to analysis, which you can see over here, and here you need to select fit fit y by x. There is also one more option which is directly over here. You can see the small icon, fit y by x. In some software, it will directly show you the icon. If it is not there, then you need to go to the analysis, fit y by x. After clicking that, you will be directed to this table. So in this, you need to select which is your y variable. That is, y variable will always be independent variable. And then you need to select the x variable, which is the independent variable. So our y variable will definitely be the percentage of body fat. So just click on this and click on y. It will directly get selected, or you can also select this and drag and drop it over here. And for x factor, first I'll show you for simple linear. So I don't want body fat over here, so I'll just remove. I want age factor in x factor, so I'll select age. So as I'm doing simple linear regression, I'll use only one variable for both the things and click on OK. So once you click on that, your graph will be plotted over here. So here I don't find any r value, r square value, all of that. So for that, you can see the small red triangle over here. Wherever you see the small red triangle in the JMP, it means that there is more option in that. Click on that. So click on a fit line. If you click on fit line, you can see the r value, adjusted r square value, and analysis of the variance and the parameter estimates. So you can see it over here, age value and your standard error, your estimate and your t ratio, everything, and your mean square value. Everything can be seen over here. If you want further analysis, you can go for a red column. If you want to plot the residuals, you can see it over here, save residuals column. If you choose the save residuals, you will get it in columns. As you can see, it is mentioned. You will see the new column to the original data table. And if you want to plot, or if you want to plot the residuals in the graph manner, you can also plot it in plot residuals. I'll show you. Once you plot the residuals, it will show you in the graph manner. So if you want that in residuals in a column manner, you can also do that. So if you want to plot, I have already plotted in the graph manner. So I want the residuals to be in the column form also. So for that, again go to linear fit, then come to save residuals. Once if you give it a save residuals, in my data set, you can see at the last column, you'll get the residuals percentage body fit. Here you can get it in columns. So here you can get it in graphs. So this is how you can do the analysis for simple linear regression. And you can also save this by clicking on file and save as. Once if you give save as, you can directly save it to your software. So it will ask you and you can save that. So this is how you can do the analysis for simple linear regression. Now I'll show you how to do the multiple linear regression. So for multiple linear regression, the same procedure, go to analysis, choose fit y by x. Then you have to plot the y variable and x variable. For y variable, I'll show you percentage body fit, and you can also drag and drop it. So for x factor, I'll choose, as it is a multiple linear, I'll be choosing more than one factor. For x factor, I will be choosing age, and I'll be choosing weight, and I'll be choosing height as well. So I have taken 3 variables and click OK. Once if you click OK, you can see it for age, you can see it for weight, and you can also see it for height. So again, the same procedure, go to the triangle, fit line, then you can see the R value adjusted R square value and all. And if you want to have the, again, if you want still much more variables to be included, go to age factor, right click on that. If you right click, you can also get some of these options as well, like mean square, T ratio, F ratio and all. So I don't want all that. If you want, you can click and you can get it. So after that, even here, if you right click on the fit linear fit, you can plot your residuals, and you can also save your residuals as well. If you want that, you can add. You can do that for all the variables like weight. I'm doing the same procedure. Go to red triangle, go to line fit, and choose the analysis bar. And you can also get the VIF value. For that, go to this parameter weight section, which you can see the last column. Go to probability and right click on that. If you right click, you can see the option over here, column. You can also select many other option over here, like table style or whatever you want. So in that, I want VIF value. Go to columns and select VIF value. So if you select the VIF value, you can also get the VIF value. Basically, why will choose the VIF value is that you have to see how much it is correlated with the, how much what is this, this column speaks about weight. So how your weight is correlated with the body fat. So that usually speaks about the VIF value. You can do the same thing for the height value also. So this is how you can do the multiple linear regression. So this is how you can do the multiple linear regression with the JMP software, which you can have the data set, data analysis as well as you can get the graphs also.